apartment and moved in and you have that housewarming party, one of the gifts that I received was a set of wine glasses, which was very sweet. It was a coworker of mine that brought them, and I appreciated it. And I think it was, 6, whatever a typical set is. The only thing is, as wonderful as they were, I really love elaborate, kind of fancy, vintage-looking stemware, which is hard to find.
Like this.
Yeah, exactly, like all this. When you go into a store, I'm one of those people that you go into a big store and I go right to the houseware section and start drifting through the stemware and the china patterns just to look at it. I don't need to buy any of it. So I have this set of wine glasses and it's great, but modern style not really my thing. And you have these match sets, and what happens? They fall on the floor and they smash.
Yeah, they
break very. So now you had
put everything in the dishwasher.
Yeah. If it doesn't go in the dishwasher, I don't want it. And now you had 6. Well, now you have 5. So what? You're only going to have 5 people come over to drink? I mean, because it's all matchy. And then it's all the same glass. So you're having a party.
You need to buy less alcohol if you have only 5.
Yeah, right. Less people. Well, they better be bringing it, frankly. The other thing to me with all this match stemware is when you're at a party and if you're all drinking the same thing, then you need to get all the little wine charms so you're not mixing up each other's glasses. Not like it's a big deal, but I kind of had this...
I keep drinking.
I kind of had this revelation when I had my kitchen completely renovated, so cleaning everything out, take everything out, strip it back to the studs. And what do I find in there? But some wonderful vintage glassware that I had inherited from my grandmother. And it actually had been a wedding gift to her, so this was like old stuff. And it was certainly not a complete set. There were only a few pieces left, so my siblings and I split it up. So we each had 2 or 3 of these wonderful, wonderful glasses.
Yeah.
So here's all my grandmother's stemware, I mean what little of it remains, which I have been keeping at the back of the cupboard, to keep it safe. And I never look at it, and I never use it, and what's the point of it? Just kind of languishing back there unused. And meanwhile, the set of wine glasses that matched had obviously been smashed. I no longer had a whole set. And I just thought, what is the point of any of this? Who said that everything has to match? Why? And particularly, why do I have to go and have 6 of the exact same glass when I might like one of those and one of those and one of those and enjoy each of them? So, starting from that point going forward, as I'm going to thrift stores, I started actively seeking just pretty, attractive stemware that I like. And I have, over the years, gotten a nice collection together. And the other advantage of this is, when you buy something for $1 or $2 at a thrift store, I have no qualms about putting it in the dishwasher. And if it smashes, I'm sad when I lose a piece that I'm particularly fond of, but it smashes. I go get another one. It's like this ongoing treasure hunt to find really, really pretty glasses. Like I love this with this graceful shape and the little etching on it. These are the kind I really like.
This is
it's just so much more fun to me to enjoy this whole kind of collection of beautiful artistic glassware. Very idiosyncratic, but I enjoy it. When I have a party, none of the glasses match, so you know which one is yours.
I also tend to pour anything in small glasses without addressing the convention of what you should serve in what kind of glass.
That's a thing.
I just love small servings of various drinks. So for instance, for the very first time, we were shopping at a thrift store for some items for a photo shoot we had. And suddenly I noticed a couple glasses like this in the glassware section. And I just was really admiring the delicacy and the fine glass and the just amazing design and the vintage look of them, as there were only 2 of them. Of course, you can rarely get vintage whole set of vintage glasses. It's rare. So I was tempted, and they were like a couple dollars each. I bought them, and I remember that at the register, the lady who was selling these glasses, she told me, well, they are small, but this way you can have more drinks, which kind of makes sense to me. So indeed, I pour wine and I pour limoncello and I pour anything into these tiny delicate glasses and enjoy them tremendously. And I must say that with fine glasses like this, actually, I don't put them in the dishwasher. I just admire them. I feel they are tremendous enhancement for my kitchen life. And because they're so small, I don't hesitate to, you know, pour myself a little bit of wine now and then, even outside of the cocktail hour, simply because the servings are so small and I feel I'm justified in doing that.